All right, here we go. Getting into Legends ZA. Let's go ahead and pick our character. Out of all of these bonus characters, this is the most like me, but of course we're going to modify that later. So these videos, I think are going to be about an hour long or so. I don't want them to be too long. Don't want them to be too short. This is just general playthrough documentation for me. My name is Unravled, but you can call me Rav, and oh, I can change my hair color now? Okay, so there we go, and later we'll change the hairstyle, but here we go, into Legends ZA. Opening cutscene. Something dropping into Lumiose City, it looks like. Something's gone wrong at Prism Tower. Dispatch a team from the company to investigate. We cannot allow more disturbances in Lumiose City on our watch. These are those two people we saw. Oh, interesting. Oh yeah, by the way, we're playing on the Switch 2 version of Legends ZA. There's AZ in his floette. The strongest Mega Evolution user must be found. Interesting, so Lumiose Tower's got purple stuff coming out of it. And we're on the train, cool. This camera perspective is so weird. Are we a Zygarde cell or something? Whatever it is, it's monitoring us, because that's us with our Rotom phone, pretty sure. Oh, we're swiping on social media. I missed the text, oops. That's gotta be a Zygarde cell, right? Yeah, I don't know. I feel like that's gotta be a Zygarde cell. I guess we'll have to wait and see. Your train has arrived in Lumiose City. I mean, we're looking decent right now. Still want to change the bit later. We move. Oh, it zoomed out. Oh, we got control of our character. Welcome to Lumiose, we made it. That's one big travel bag. Hope you enjoy your visit to Lumiose. Generally speaking, I like to talk to a bunch of NPCs, but I have a feeling that the majority of these NPCs are not going to have any interesting information for the game. Did I miss where I'm supposed to go? I think I missed where I'm supposed to go. I think it's back this way. Is it here? It's here. And there we go, and I bet we can never... Oh, we can't go back through. Okay, cool. Here we go, inside Lumiose City. Oh, and we can move the camera. I am silly. Obviously, we can move the camera. It's a new Pokemon game. Pokemon Legends ZA. Oh, the text is doing something weird, unless it's just my eyes playing tricks on me. No, the text was doing something weird. Okay. And here we are in Lumiose City proper. So I haven't looked at any real reviews for the game. I know the whole Pokedex. I watched Austin John's video on just the Pokedex, so I don't know if there's any new, aside from those that we know. I don't know any new Megas or anything. So this was going to be kind of not really, I mean, there's no new Pokemon in this game, except for the Megas, so from what I understand, it's mostly battling and stuff. So I'm curious to see what's going to happen. And here are the starters. Okay, we're good to go. Get ready for the spotlight again, you three. Chikorita, Tepig, and Totodile. Today's mission is to add to our ranks. We'll spread the word about how great Hotel Z is, and once there's a guest who looks like they got what it takes, we'll recruit him to the cause. Now we need a tourist who really looks the part. Bingo. And that's us. Excuse me, yeah, hi, you just arrived at the Gare de Lumiose, right? And judging by that big old travel bag, I've got a hunch you're a tourist. That I am. Phew. If you turned out to be a local, I would have thought I was losing my grip on reality. And you're about my height. You'll look nice standing side by side. Listen, before you go get to touristing, would you mind helping me out with something? I just need to film you saying Hotel Z's a hidden gem of Lumiose. Easy, right? No worries if you're staying somewhere else. I just need to hand advertising the hotel. Sound good? Okay, lights, camera. Oh, the music messed it up. Actually, let's wait a minute. That sound from the ad is going to drown everything out. What was the name of this company again? Welcome to Lumiose City, where people and Pokemon flourish together. My name is Jet, and I am the CEO of Quarzartico, Inc. That's a mouthful. Pokemon are mysterious and wholly magnificent creatures. Oh, now I get control, okay. They thrive abundantly right here in our minds. That was kind of a cool transition. In our midst, not minds. In fact, so many Pokemon now grace us with their presence that we've begun setting up wild zones where they can live comfortably alongside us. I really like the Skiddo just kind of jumping around while she's giving the presentation. These diverse creatures wield many marvelous powers. It's all up to us to work with them so we can live in harmony. In hopes of strengthening the bonds between people and Pokemon, we're imagining a new future for the city through our urban redevelopment plan. We've now employed a potential holotech in all corners, our patented holotech in all corners of Lumiose, so our interactive guides can teach you more about your surroundings. Okay, a city even more beautiful than before awaits all of us. Okay, so she sounds a lot like Lysander. We hope that you'll bear that in mind and pardon our construction work. As long as there's no citywide power outages. So, the Mega Evolution of Lumiose City is coming, brought to you by Quarzartico, Inc. The advertisement, like, I know they need to put this in as like a introduction to new players and stuff, but it being on a billboard in the middle of the city, I don't know if that's the best place to have put it. I feel like it being on the train to Lumiose would have been better, but I don't know. If you think about people saying Pokemon are marvelous creatures, it fits in world, like for people outside like us, but for people in the world, it's like they already know all this stuff. I don't know why they need to keep re-saying it, but I like how that CEO thinks. Even her ad did keep us from filming. Not even though her ad did keep us from filming. This city and its Pokemon are a wonder. I know you'll love them both. And on that note, let's get to filming. Hang on. Where'd your bag go? Oh no, the big city thieves. It's a Pancham. Of course. So you hired a Pokemon to carry your stuff? Not a bad idea. News to me. Wait, so it snagged your bag? Sorry, I distracted you with that video stuff. I'll make up for it though. We'll catch that Pokemon. Gotta get our travel bag back. Alright, so that's how we reset the camera. Moving. It went into that alley there. Geez, that is one fast Pokemon. Okay, that's... Is there no sprint button? I guess this wasn't just a wild Pokemon randomly messing with you. Seems like that Pancham that scooted off with your stuff belonged to somebody after all. Hey, what's your name? Unravled. Unravled? Got it. My name's Tawny. We'll figure this out together, don't you worry. I mean, come on, Pancham. Even a backpacker like me wouldn't be caught dead with a bag this tacky. Maybe he was trying to clean up this eyesore. Let's bring it to the cops. Bet they'll pat us on the back. That nice bag happens to belong to my tourist friend here. Hey, you're Tawny. I can't say I know you. Did you see one of the ads I filmed, maybe? It's me, Andy from the ZA Royale. How could you forget already? Yeah, I'm Andre. We faced off just last night. Oh, now I remember. You two weren't much of a challenge. That stings, but I guess fair. Listen up, we'll return your bag if you battle us right now. That makes no sense. If you want a rematch, all you have to do is wait till nightfall. Shut up. Pancham's itching for another shot at you. That's why I snagged the bag. Probably. I'm glad you care about what Pancham wants, but I'm not about to let you battle me 2-on-1. Listen, how about I guide you through this mess? I'm just a helpful kid, kind of gal, really. Your bag got stolen, right? So what's your next step here? Let's battle with Pokemon. That's right. And you've got 3 Pokemon right here ready to help. Whatever, just hurry up or it'll be night anyway. Hear that? They're down. Now choose which Pokemon you'll battle with. Alright, so I've been doing this thing recently where I try to not re-battle with different Pokemon. So I've used all 3 of these starters before, but Tepig was the first Pokemon I ever used in a black and white playthrough, and it kind of let me down. Totodile, I really enjoyed playing with it through Gold and Silver recently. I didn't have as good of an experience with Chikorita, but Tepig is great, Emboar is great, Totodile is great. I want to try to see if I can redeem Chikorita, and if I can't, I can always take it off the team for another grass type or something. So let's go ahead and take Chikorita. I don't know if this is the best choice, but we'll see. Alright, I know this is a lot, but enjoy your first ever Pokemon battle here in Lumiose City. How much longer are you going to drag your feet? I'm ready. All that waiting drained my momentum, time to get you back into gear. No way am I going to get beat by a Pokemon first timer. Real quick, let me tell you the very basics of Pokemon battles. You gotta order your new buddy Chikorita to use its moves to attack the other Pokemon. If the opposing Pokemon's HP, hit points, fall to 0, you win. You're going down. Panchip, give us a shot at revenge and we won't miss. I respect that spirit, but you're gonna have an egg on your face for real if you lose to a newbie. Hey, focus up, Tawny. You're dealing with me. Oh, I know. Hope you'll put up a little more of a fight than you did last time. I know it's your first match, but you can do this. Have faith in your Pokemon's strength. You can always use moves that lower your opponent's defense, too. That's good advice. Too bad I'll beat you before you can use it. Alright, here we go. First battle in the new battle style. Challenged by Andy the Backpacker. And she's using her Pancham. Let's go Chikorita. Alright, so this is the tutorial, I'm guessing. So hold ZL to focus on the opposing Pokemon you want to target, then use A or other buttons to order your Pokemon to use moves. Once all the opposing trainer's Pokemon have their HP is 0, you win. Oh wait, this is weird. Ah, I see. How do you tell your Pokemon to dodge? So that's how you focus. Let's go ahead and tackle again. This battle system really reminds me a lot of what's it called? Let's go and use Tail Whip. And then we'll use one more tackle. It reminds me of well, just the ability to move around and stuff while you command your people to fight. It reminds me a lot of Ni no Kuni, Wrath of the White Witch. So that's cool. We lost. And to a newbie at that, I'm more disappointed in myself than in Pancham. Please tell me you won, Andre. Nope. Can't believe I thought I'd score a next day comeback. My Pokemon and I are so let down. This is why you and I get along so well. We even lose together. Well, it was good to get some practice. Come battle us again sometime. No way, we're not dealing with you again. Not even if we meet during the Royale. You can have your bag back. Pancham says sorry. Now, au revoir. Why did Pancham steal my bag, and why did he look back at it? You retrieved your travel bag. Sweet, we completed our first main mission. Fist bump? Come on. You want a fist bump? Yeah, fist bump. Put them knuckles out. I just wipe my mouth first. That's a huge, winning your first battle. You and your new buddy must have been meant to meet. Why don't you keep Chikorita as your partner? Something tells me you two are going to be great together. Thanks so much. Here, have Chikorita's Pokeball too. We keep Pokemon in these to bring them around with us. Our first Pokemon in the game. Chico. Chikorita looks happy as you are. Oh, its feet look so weird the way it walks like that. Fist bump? Oh yeah, just hit it with your head. Yeah, that works. You became Chikorita's trainer. You got the makings of a terrific duo. Don't worry, Unravled, you're gonna love being a Pokemon trainer. Alright, so it's nighttime now, so the battle zone is activated. Are we participating right now, or is there more story stuff to do first? Oh no, we chatted too long. It's night already. And here we are in a battle zone. Rotten luck. We don't have time for a full explanation right now, but here's the gist. Battle zones are intense. Anyone who finds you in here can challenge you to a battle on the spot. But I know a safe place we can go. We'll have these two Pokemon take care of your bag. Totodile and Tepig, you got this. Snort. They'll be fine. Other Pokemon will leave them alone. Plus, those two can climb fences and get into places where people can't follow them. Unfortunately, that won't work for us. We gotta get out of this battle zone. Follow me. So we need to escape. We can't battle? Doesn't look like there's any items on the ground around here. Stay right behind me. Okay. Like I'm gonna get so lost in this city. We're almost there. Oh, trainer, what have we got here? A pair of battle zone loiters? You must be after a Pokemon battle. So square up and give me your best shot. No, wait, my friend here isn't a part of... I don't believe anyone asked you. Sounds like you got a beater, Unraveled. Don't worry, you and your partner can win this. The points I earn from trouncing you will propel me up the ranks. You're not gonna get any points from me because I'm not in the Z Royale. You're challenged by Bridget the waitress. She sent out a Cleffa. Fairy type, huh? Let's go, Chikorita. Are you healed from the last fight? Oh, I got Leafage. Alright, there we go. A ranged attack and an up-close attack. Bridget the waitress sent out a Bunnelby. Okay. Use Tail Whip. And we'll use Leafage. And we'll use Tackle. Ow. I think positioning in battles is going to be a bit tricky to figure out for a little bit. I think it's okay. Another night spent battling in the Zio Royale with no points to show for it. Wait a second, are you not competing in the Royale? I tried to tell you. Ugh, I wasted precious nighttime on the most useless opponent in the battle zone. I'm not useless. Okay, wow, Unraveled, you're something. I don't know about that. You and Chikorita have some serious teamwork going. Anyway, that was a good lesson in how intense battle zones can be, so here's my advice as your kind new friend who loves helping people. Let's get the heck out of here before someone else comes after us looking to battle. I mean, I wouldn't mind the experience. Of course. Look, I'm trying to get our hotel guest to safety. Would you please let us through? Too bad for your guest. Once you step into a battle zone, you're a target like everyone else. If that's how you want to play, then take me on. Rue? Ah, it's AZ's Floette. A float with a black flower, huh? You don't see that every day. Let's see how it battles. Is it using Light of Ruin? Don't hit them! It's just using Light of Ruin. They're gonna run away, right? Yeah, I would too if I was about to get hit by Light of Ruin. Nicely done, Floette. Wait, maybe you should save that Light of Ruin move for when it really counts, huh? Unraveled, let me introduce you to Floette. She's a very special Pokemon. She's apparently 3,000 years old. And thanks to Floette, those troublemakers cleared off. Let's hurry to our safe spot, Hotel Z. You can relax now, we're out of the battle zone. Hotel Z is just right through here. Through this hallway. Yeah, I'm gonna get so lost in this city. Welcome to our humble establishment, Hotel Z. We pride ourselves in offering the most tranquil, relaxing stays around. To all the guests we don't have. Come on in. That is so fast. How am I supposed to read that? I'm back, AZ. So tall. Good news, we've got a guest. I don't know if I have money for a hotel, Tawny. So this is the owner of the travel bag sitting over there. Oh, there was a Zygarde cell in there. Man, that would be like pests everywhere. That's right, this is Unravled. He stepped off the train in the Garde de Lumiose and right into a world of trouble, but he battled his way out, clicked with my Chikorita perfectly, so I entrusted him with Chikorita as a partner. A wise decision. People in Pokemon meet when fate dictates it should be so. Yeah, I felt like they were meant to be a team, but then night fell and we got caught up in the ZA Royale stuff, so I brought him here. I see. I was concerned when a bag arrived with no owner, that's why I sent Floette out to seek you. It seems my worries were unfounded. No, I'm glad you did. Floette saved our skins with her Light of Ruin. It's a heck of a move. You're so wise, AZ. I can almost believe you really are 3,000 years old, like you always say. Unraveled. I believe you have been led here because of this is where you are meant to be. I am AZ, and as the owner of the Hotel Z, I welcome you. Pray, allow me a few words. I hope you'll indulge me as your host. Tawny entrusting you with Chikorita makes you its keeper, a Pokemon trainer. So hear me now, Unraveled, for Pokemon are truly wondrous creatures. Every Pokemon possesses great power of its own, and it will wield that power for a Pokemon trainer it has placed its faith in. I urge you to treasure your Pokemon, and never betray that faith. Wise words coming from somebody who betrayed the trust of his Pokemon. That is all I wish to say. Room 202 is yours to use. We obtained the key room to 202. Cool. You can take the elevator to the second floor. Rest up for tonight, then come meet me down here in the lobby in the morning. Okay, I guess that's the elevator. Which floor would you like to go to? Second floor. Up we go, and this looks like it must be room 202. Sure. It'd be cool if we could customize our room, but I'm not expecting that we'll be able to. It's a pretty nice room. Lie on your bed to get a good night's sleep. I wish they would have let us put our bag down first, but sure. Hey, sorry, I know I said you should sleep, but can we talk for a sec? Yeah, I can't read any of those. The loading screens are too short. Begging your pardon, dear guest, I neglected to show you our hotel's true gem, a stunning panorama. That means, come on, you gotta see the roof. Bit late now, but welcome to Lumiose City. Yeah, we do have a pretty nice view. It's got weird parts, but it's a good place. I like it here. Listen, I owe AZ big time for all the help he's given me since I've got here. I want to do right by him in turn. Not to put you on the spot, but you think you could give me a hand? Sure, I owe him too, although I'm probably going to be, yeah, the Floette basically that's saving us, but thanks, that means a lot. Boom, fist bump. And there's going to be a Zygarde cell watching us, because of course there is. And we completed the Escape from the Battle Zone mission. Oh, AZ cutscene. A boy accompanied by a Zygarde cell. Was he also brought here because Lumiose requires him? Oh, interesting. The next day, your alarm is going off. Can't wait to get new clothes. Alright. New life in Lumiose City. Okay, nothing interesting there. Go ahead and leave. I'm guessing this is Tawny's room. 203, 204. This is 201, so there's only 4 rooms per floor. Okay. I'm assuming that all of the other ones will, all the other floors will come available to us later. Morning. Yesterday was pretty hectic, huh? Your bag gets stolen, then you get dragged into the ZA Royale. It must have been a lot to handle. That term keeps coming up. The ZA Royale is a big Pokemon battle tournament that's taking Lumiose by storm. I'm competing in it too, actually. You like that battling, huh? I'm trying to become the strongest trainer around so I can help protect Lumiose. This is actually what I wanted your help with. Remember our talk last night on the roof? I know this is sudden, but can you join the ZA Royale too, Unravled? Me? Compete? I just started. Your Rotom phone is buzzing. You received a message. Dear Unravled, you are invited to join the ZA Royale, a battle tournament to determine the greatest Pokemon trainers in Lumiose City. Anyone who attains the highest rank A, will earn the right to call themselves one of Lumiose's strongest trainers and be granted a wish, as long as it is in our power to fulfill. If you want to take part, please open the attached file to install the ZA Royale app on your device. We eagerly await your enrollment. Sincerely, the ZA Royale staff. Was that your invite? Great timing. I figured they'd invite you since you held your own when you weren't even signed up. They want you to join because they figure you'll liven up the competition. I also got that message out of the blue after I did some battling here in Lumiose. Lumiose is wild. The big wigs around here really want to find a crop of strong trainers. Let me see your Rotom phone for a sec, and I'll set up the app for you. I can put in my contact info while I'm at it. There's the install button. Voila. Installing. The ZA Royale app successfully installed. Okay, the app's ready, but are you? I can't force you, but I'm kind of begging here. Please join me and the rest of Team MZ to try and win the ZA Royale. You've got the making of a really good trainer, and I'd love if you could use your skills to help me. Help all of Lumiose, really. Sure, why not? Seriously? Okay, I'm so relieved. I could almost cry. Thank you, this means a ton. Welcome to Team MZ. I can't wait to see what you'll do. Let's get you all signed up in the ZA app. And we gotta make sure you've got the Team MZ look in your profile pic. Here you go, your official Team MZ gear, proof that you're one of us. We got the Team MZ jacket, and we received a satchel. No way you can battle carrying around your huge travel bag, right? This satchel won't get in your way. Well, what are you waiting for? Try it on, along with the jacket. Okay, it's alright. Hey, looking good. Let's take a pic for your profile. I'll send it over so you can finish signing up. You have now officially entered the ZA Royale. This is an app for trainers taking part in the ZA Royale. It lets you check key stats about your current standing, including your rank and how many points you have. Whenever an opponent has been decided for your next promotion match, this app will also show you who you'll be facing. Okay, cool. And there's Battle Zone. Please wait until the next Battle Zone is activated at sundown. There you go, all set. Like it shows, you start out at rank Z, and your goal is to climb from the bottom all the way to rank A at the top. How nice is it to see so much energy so early in the day? I could not help overhearing. It puts my mind at ease to know that you will join the ZA Royale, Unravled. Lumiose bustles today with Pokemon and people, but beneath its surface lurks a terrible grief. I hope you will claim victory in the ZA Royale, so we might free Lumiose at last. To that end, you should explore the city day and night. Get to know her Pokemon and her people. Such bonds will be sure to help you. Don't worry, I'll teach you everything you need. First of all, a Pokemon trainer is what we call someone who battles with Pokemon. And the number one thing a trainer in Lumiose should know is how to roll. Go on. Well, when a wild Pokemon's attacking you, you gotta dodge it. Here, I'll show you. Okay. And that's how you roll out of the way of a move. I'm guessing it's R. Bonnie, could you turn it down like 2 notches? Can't you shush him, AZ? Yell at him a little? It would be unseemly for me to shout and scold, especially since I've been enjoying their antics. Tawny is teaching Team MZ's new member an important lesson. New member? Weren't you just complaining about me being loud, Lira? There, sorry. Is this the new member? Yep, meet Unravled. Enchanté. Nice to meet you too. I'm Lita. I'm a dancer and I came to Lumiose chasing my dreams of going pro, plus my big brother. You can tell the whole long story later, okay? Right now, I've got to get our newbie up to speed. So her brother's definitely Tierno then. Okay, Unraveled. Next up after rolling is Pokemon battling. Meet me out in front of Hotel Z. Oh, okay. Press B to dash. Ah, oh, thank goodness. Press Y to dive and roll. So if I press B... Okay, just pressing automatically toggles. And there's the dive. Great. Hey, Tawny. Ready for Pokemon battle with me? You're on. Good, and the ZA Royale, how well you battle is everything, so let's see how you do. Are challenged by Tawny of Team MZ, and she sent out Totodile. Okay. Alright, so... we know that we want to hold this one. We're going to Tail Whip. And then... oh, okay, I'm getting... So if I... oh, I can't dive right now. Seems like you... seems like you can't attack unless you're holding the L button down. I didn't think you'd knock out Totodile, but we're not done just yet. Every type Pokemon has at least one type. There are 18 types in total. Chikorita's a grass type. Tepig is a fire type. Totodile is a water type. When a Pokemon is hit by attack, the damage calculated takes their type, so they're explaining stab. Okay, which makes sense because this game is quite important for knowing that type of thing. Let's Tail Whip. And then we're going to spam Tackle. Let's go ahead and use Leafage because we don't really have another move we can hit with right now. Let's Tackle again. We'll go ahead and Tail Whip again. By the time Tail Whip is done, we can go ahead and Tackle. And then we'll Leafage to end it. There we go. I hope the combat gets a little bit more interesting because right now it's just like mashing your moves. You're even better than I thought you'd be. That match taught me one thing for sure, you're going to make an amazing trainer. I think Lumiose's future will be a lot more secure with you in it. More secure? Yeah, we'll talk more about it later. Before that, we've got to get you ready to take part in the ZA Royale. The more Pokemon you've got, the better your odds of winning. So we got to get you to a wild zone to catch some Pokemon, but there's somewhere else we need to go first. A Pokemon Center, there are oases of calm for weary trainers. Your Rotom Phone's map will tell you where Pokemon Centers are located. The map shows you the names of areas and information about various facilities around Lumiose. There's a guidance feature. Check the map at any time by pressing plus. Press X to open mission list. And L and R. Okay. So we need to go to the Pokemon Center first, so we'll do that. Can we set multiple pins at once? No, only one pin at a time. So let's do that and just see how it goes. If you get lost, you can just come back to reorient yourself. Now let's move, shall we? The goals you try to achieve as part of Team MZ are referred to as main missions. When you're feeling lost or unsure what to do, next check the guidance provided in your mission list to help you find your way. Alright, sure. Press B, and it looks like it's just a pin thing. Well, this sucks. What do you think is the deal here, Unraveled? Pack of wild street boulders? However they got here, they're definitely boulders. Did a wild Pokemon use a move around here? As if we're not short on customers already, we won't see any business without these here. Oh well, I know a special route we can use as a detour. Follow me. So we're just gonna leave the rocks then? Oh, okay. Can I go up this way? Is this the detour? Oh, it is the detour. Okay. Nice weather up here, huh? We just gotta drop down over there, then we'll be near the Pokemon Center. And I think this is where... My Rotom phone didn't even activate. Obviously, that's a sort of a one-way route, so we'll get back to the hotel another way, but now you've got a glimpse of the city's back ways. Anyway, detour complete. We'll show you the rest of the way to the Pokemon Center. Yeah, definitely can't wait to Assassin's Creed my way through Lumiose. Alright. Like I said, I generally like to talk to NPCs, but let's grab some Pokeballs first. Got one Pokeball. We got an antidote. Is there any other items around on the ground that we can pick up? It looks like there's one really far over there. I like the nice... Oh wait, no, that's not a... That's a different thing entirely. I like how it's open air. Alright, let's talk. Enchanté, is this your first visit to a Pokemon Center in the city? If you bring us your injured Pokemon, we heal them. No charge. We sell items too. I might recommend you install the Pokedex app on your phone. There's a promotion underway right now. If you catch 5 Pokemon species and register them in your Pokedex, there's a prize in it for you. Aloris, how about it? Ready to install the Pokedex app? Sure. Thank you very much. I wonder what would happen if I said I'll pass. We got the Pokedex app. Try bringing up your new buddy for a sec, Unravled. Bringing up my new buddy. Chikorita. Registering Pokemon. Chikorita's data has been added to the Pokedex. And we got the #1 Pokemon. Having this app on your smartphone allows you to build up a record of Pokemon that you encounter in Lumiose City. Data will be registered whenever you obtain a Pokemon, such as by catching it via evolution or by receiving it from another trainer. You've dove right into using your new Pokedex app. Thank you very much. Once you catch 5 different species of Pokemon and register them in your Pokedex, please report your success to the Pokemon Research Lab. Nice to have of them to offer a prize. Let's head to that wild zone and start catching some Pokemon. I have no balls. Alright. I would like to do some shopping. I'd like to buy. I am going to buy. We've got quite a bit of money here. I want to buy... we're early game, so I don't want to buy too many Pokeballs, but at the same time, I'd like to have a lot. So we're going to buy 50 Pokeballs. That gives us 5 Premier Balls, and I'm not sure how important battle items are going to be, but for now, I think this is good enough. Whenever you see that green light, it's marking the boundaries of a wild zone. There are areas where you can battle and catch the city's wild Pokemon. We keep getting more wild Pokemon in Lumiose, so the wild zones were set up for them to hang out in. The different wild zones have different Pokemon living in them. Now let's get you catching some Pokemon. You'll feel better with a bigger team. Alright. Into the wild zone we go. Don't forget, if a wild Pokemon comes at you, be ready to dodge and roll from its moves. Yep. I was born ready to dodge roll. It's a Fletchling. See a little Pokemon that popped out from behind a taxi? That's a Fletchling. You should try and catch it. It's pretty relaxed, so it won't run away unless you attack it. Perfect for catching practice. If you want to catch a wild Pokemon, you need to throw a Pokeball. First, use ZL to focus on your target Pokemon. You can press and hold ZR to aim the Pokeball. If you're ready to throw, let go ZR to let it go. Press B. Okay. If you want to cancel. That's good. Yeah. We obtained 10 Pokeballs. Now we have 60. Perfect. Press and hold the... Okay. The more up arrows, the better your chances of catching it. Okay. Let's sneak. I don't know. Well, I think this one's like guaranteed, right? Oh, it's looking at us. Okay. So close. Like you saw, hitting a Pokemon with a Pokeball doesn't guarantee you'll catch it. But don't worry, one more good donk with a Pokeball and I bet you'll get it. Hey, we caught Fletchling. Congrats, you caught a Fletchling. Pokemon you catch will join your team in battle alongside you. Gathering more Pokemon to battle with will help you make a better trainer. Now let's see if you can handle a stronger Pokemon. There's Bunnelby. That Pokemon's called Bunnelby. It's more aggressive, so if it spots you, it'll attack. But it's okay. All you gotta do is have your trusty Pokemon attack the wild one and lower its HP. If you defeat the target, you have a brief catch window. A moment where the Pokemon becomes far easier to catch. Act fast. It can't be caught if it's angry. Okay. Sure. If a wild Pokemon attacks you, press left or right to choose a Pokemon in your party, then press up to send it out and fight back. Press down to call it back. If I don't have a Pokemon out, the wild Pokemon will attack me directly. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna use Leafage here, and then I'm gonna call it back. Okay. Oh, right. I don't need to do that. I can just press ZR. Right. Nice! That right there is how you catch wild Pokemon. One more thing, crouching helps when you want to sneak up and catch Pokemon. It's hard for Pokemon to spot you if you're crouching and hiding in tall grass or something. Left button to crouch. We already knew that. You're actually gonna throw some more Pokeballs, huh? Here you go. And we're gonna get more? I should not have bought that many then. Oh well. 10 Pokeballs. If you need more, you can buy some at the Pokemon Center. You just need 5 Pokemon species to get that prize, right? Let's catch them and head to that research lab. Alright. What else can we get here? Alright, can we break these now? Do any of our Pokemon know Rock Smash? What's the... Oh, that's the camera app. Okay. Get rid of the camera. It's not that button. This one. Leer Tackle. Okay, none of our Pokemon can break this. Let's go back to Chikorita. Hey, do you know about potions? Is this guy gonna battle me? You know about potions? You should take some and use them. Oh no, he's gonna give me stuff. 5 potions. They're so kind. Okay, got an item here. Let's crouch. Try to catch the Scatterbug here. Perfect, we call it Scatterbug. Now, I do want to catch another Scatterbug, another Bunnelby, and another Fletchling. Can I throw from this far away? Oh, you can. Cool. I want to put these in the box later. And, that way they could just be... I want to complete a living dex. So there's another Fletchling. There's a Mareep up there. I want to get a second Bunnelby, though. What is that? A Weedle? Sure, we'll catch Weedle. Okay, that window... At some point, I'm going to want to see how small of a window that is, but for now, let's go grab some of these items we can see. Swift Feather, a potion. Hi, Fletchling. Oh, and our Pokemon will pick that up. Let's crouch. Okay. Comes out then with Leafage. Go ahead and catch it. I can catch it. Come on, Mareep. There we go, and let's catch... Oh, we got Disarming Voice now. That's a second attacking move. Excuse Tackle. One more Disarming Voice. And let's use a Pokeball. Okay, cool. That is 2 of all the Pokemon. That means we can... Would you care for a sample? Sure. We're giving away 1 Lumiose Galette on the house for new customers. Hey. Thank you. All right, now if I... Wrong button. Wrong button. If I go to boxes... I don't think I have a way to interact with my Pokemon in the box yet. But I think that is going to be... I think that's going to be the reward from the Pokemon lab. Did you already catch 5 species of Pokemon? Yep, you did. Nice. Now I just gotta go into the lab and claim that prize. I've got an errand to run, so I'll catch up with you after. I'll get in touch if anything comes up. So we're gonna get missions from Team MZ. We're gonna get missions from the lab, and I think we're gonna get missions from... Oh, I did not mean to do that. I'm gonna be wasting so many Pokeballs. Oh, there's a Rapidash there. A Galarian Rapidash. Welcome to the Pokemon Research Lab. I presume you're here about the Pokedex registration prize? You've completed the 5 Pokemon challenge? Well done. Head up to the 3rd floor. Our acting director will give you your prize, as promised. Alright. Lots of people in the research lab. Is there anybody here who we would recognize? What do you say? You can have up to 6 Pokemon in your party at a time. Okay, so kind of just boring NPC dialogue, I guess. Let's go to the 3rd floor. That short-sighted nitwit. That stupid mayor poured even more money into this ridiculous urban redevelopment plan? Sure, great, more Pokemon, love it, but you can't just throw them in a wild zone and call it a day. No, you have to have science survey and study these things to figure out what's safe. But who can keep up with all the work when they keep adding wild zones every time I turn around? Her headset is on the desk. That's great. Oh. It looks like we have a visitor. You here on your lonesome? No, I'm not alone. Well, of course not. You have your Pokemon, huh? I'm the acting director here. Call me Mabel. And if you've come all this way to see me, then I guess you must be here about the prize? Of course that's why. So let's see what you've managed to accomplish. So far, you've caught... Whoa, 6 whole species, look at that. I've been hoping someone like you might turn up. What do you mean? Oh, you want to know, do you? Then I'll explain the whole mess. See, for whatever reason, we've been seeing this influx of wild Pokemon within Lumiose City lately. That's what led to the construction of all these wild zones, so they can live safely in the city. But I can't keep up with all that work. I couldn't even tell you what species are on the rise lately. But now, you've shown up. You have what it takes to complete our challenge because you are clearly curious about Pokemon. You're just the type we need to help with our survey work. Okay, and you will help, right? Yes? So kind of you. Somehow I just knew you'd agree. Since I'm Mabel, we'll call this Mabel's Research, And starting now, I'll be sending you in all kinds of research requests. Understood? Good. As we complete our tasks, our research level will go up and we'll receive valuable rewards such as TMs, so keep an eye on tasks as they're added. In fact, I've already got some things I want you to check out for me. I'll send you the details. You received a new research request from Mabel. Now that we're working together and all, I guess I can tell you I made up this whole promotion thing to trick folks into doing my research work. Doing the work earns you research points. So, look at that, you've already got some. In fact, you earned enough to go from a level 1 researcher to a level 2. It's a red letter day. As a reward for increasing your research level, you get an amazing prize after all. Press X to open the main menu, then check out Mabel's Research to claim your rewards from me. Mabel's Research... Rock Smash. Okay. It's a ground type special move that lets you douse opponents in mud so they move slower. Okay. Complete more tasks for me and you can keep raising your research level, earning yourself even more lovely prizes. My research advances, you learn more about Pokemon and we both come out winners. And that TM I just gave you, you can use it on instantly teach a Pokemon the move that's on it. It can be used over and over, so that's good. Though not every Pokemon can learn every move out there naturally. Anyway, good luck. Get out there and learn all about our new Pokemon neighbors for me. Fun. I came up with some new research tasks. Please do it for me. So I'm going to press X. I want to look at not our, oh, boxes are available. Okay. So I would like to move one of you here. I don't, I only caught one Weedle. Move around. I want to put you in here. I want to put you in here. Our box space is so small, I feel like. How can I view all boxes? Change the name. No. Box 1 stays box 1. Box 2. Box 2. Box 2 is the one that we rename 1 through 30. All right. We leave box 1 as box 1 because any Pokemon we catch, we want it to have a buffer before it immediately goes in. That makes it a little bit easier for us to catch Pokemon and not worry about where they go. And then just basically we're just going to take these guys and move them where they need to go. I think that's 15. Yeah. So basically we'll just put them in the correct deck slot when we get done. And that's that. We go back to box 1 at the end, and actually we have enough Pokemon right now that if we're smart... actually, wait, gotta get used to the controls. It's been a while. If we put all of our Pokemon in a different box for now, we can trick the game into giving us more box spaces right off the bat. And one more. Okay, and now if we go back into our boxes, I should probably put one in box 1. And let's see, does that give us the more boxes? There we go, now we've got 16 boxes. So that's what we're gonna do there. Let's go ahead and grab Bunnelby, put it back in our party. Same with this guy. Is there... Let's select multiple. Is there a way to like... Is there a way to like speed up like moving them? Like an option to not look at the menu? Maybe not. Alright, well, we're not going to worry about renaming the other boxes just yet because we don't have any team members that would go in them, but there's that. So let's go ahead and head on down. I want to check out the laboratory real quick before we move on. And with friends Pokemon, it's best to just be with them. Oh, there's an item here. I'm glad I stopped. We got a Great Ball. Great. This dude's looking at a Lantern. Is Lantern even in this game? I think Lantern's in the game, right? It'd be silly if it wasn't. If it's showing up. Strike Pokemon from behind with a Pokeball. Ah, right, it'll be stronger. A jacket with Team MZ's logo. Would you happen to be Unravled? How'd you know? So you're the new member Hutani is so pleased to have aboard. I recognize you by the jacket. I'm the one who embroidered that logo on it. My name's Naveen. I'm another member of Team MZ, so we're teammates, I suppose. I see you had business in the lab, helping out with Mabel's research. I was surprised she found anyone willing to help, but I suppose that's not a bad deal for you. After all, you'll fare better in the ZA Royale if you have your Pokemon learn a wide variety of moves. The TMs you earn as rewards for helping with Mabel's research will come in handy for that. How about your outfit? It needs something. It's a hat, isn't it? What do you think of this hat? You received a striped trilby. Nah, we gotta find a clothing store. No thanks necessary. It wasn't my size. Oh, and if the jacket's not your style, feel free to change it into something else anytime. You can change your outfits by pressing -1 on the main menu. If you buy new clothing as an accessory at boutiques, you'll be able to switch up your style and more. Anyway, I gotta go. See you later. Money, I'm guessing? Hey, you get your prize? It's a TM. The first TM you got from Mabel was one for Rock Smash, right? You gotta teach that move to Bunnelby so it can break those boulders lying around. Sure. Once you've had enough boulder smashing, come back to Hotel Z. Yeah, we should probably explore a tiny bit here. So let's press this button. We go to our satchel. We got a bunch of items. Let's get rid of all of the red dots. Okay, Rock Smash. Use this item. Chikorita can't learn, but Bunnelby can. Okay. So now I think we need to switch to Bunnelby. And if we lock on, we can use Rock Smash. Yeah, that's pretty intuitive. I like that. Oh, there's an item there. Cool. All right, so there was this area over here. I want to catch another Weedle if possible. And there it is. We caught Weedle, so oops, wrong button. Let's go back to the boxes. Weedle is number 18 in our decks. This was 15, 16, 17, 18. It's right there. Okay, cool. And I think that's all the Pokemon that we can catch there. Let's go ahead and break this rock. Thank you, buddy. Is there any water Pokemon? Doesn't look like it. Can we skirt around this? We cannot. Bunnelby, that's not fair that you get a floaty and I don't. Oh, there's a Pichu over there. Okay, so we can't get the Pichu yet. Is there another way over there? Oh wait, there's a ladder. Let's go up the ladder. Okay, there's this super thin roof. I know we can jump up too. Oh, it's a Pidgey. Okay. Okay, we caught Pidgey. We can just go wherever we want, can't we? Is there a ladder over here so that if we jump down, we can get back out? There doesn't seem to be a ladder, so let's explore the top of this roof real quick before we jump down to get the Pichu. Oh, there's this thing here. We got a pearl. That'll be good for selling. There's another ladder over here, so let's go ahead and jump up that way. There's another Weedle. And there's a Pidgey. And we caught the Pidgey. Sweet. Then we got an HM. We got Workup. Workup is actually pretty good. If I'm remembering right, that's the wrong button. I'm so used to... No, Plus doesn't open the menu in ZA. That's the other thing. Or not in ZA, in Scarlet and Violet. Workup. Yeah, let's teach this to... Tail Whip is nice, but I think raising our attack is better. Yeah, I think that's better. Is there anything over here? No, it doesn't look like it. Okay, so let's go grab that Pichu then. Okay, so I'm gonna mess up so many times with that. We just dropped that far and... Okay. We got a backstrike on the Pichu. Cool, Pichu was caught. And we got 7 Pokemon. So, oh, there's a exit over here. Alright, so... Oops, not this. So, I'm gonna be pushing the wrong thing so many times. Okay, we got Mud Shot now. Perfect. Protect is after we get... level 4, so we need that many points. Let's go ahead and head back to our boxes. We caught 2 Pidgeys. Pichu is going to have Mega in the DLC, but we're not playing the DLC, so I think we're going to keep Mareep in our team for now. Pidgey also has a Mega, but it's a normal flying type, so I think we're not going to do anything with it for now. This guy goes into box 52. This is 36. 42, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52. So let's go ahead and go there. Oops. Rename the box. This is now 31 through 50. Oh, not 50, through 60. Okay, there we go. And these guys are 21. So you were 18, right? 18, 19, 20, 21. Okay. And this Pidgey will just come down here because we need to level it up before we can put it into our decks. Okay, cool. I don't think we can catch any more guys that way. Let's open our map now. We do need to head back to the hotel. We've 100%ed Wild Zone 1. Cool, cool. I want to go... We do have a couple more wild zones we can go to, so let's go ahead and do that. Let's stop by this Pokemon Center first. Once you've got enough boulder smashing, come back to hotel. Ugh, he's gonna make me go all the way back. That's annoying. I want to explore, Tawny. Wow, we're being forced back. Okay. Well, I guess let's go smash some more boulders. All right, Bunnelby. Ah, and there's the move cooldown, right? Oh, and I got hit by that attack too. You want to know how I dash real fast? I press B. Is there anything in here? Oh no, this is just an arena type thing. Okay. Well, let's go ahead and head up this ladder. Is there anything? Kakuna. You're not in a wild zone, buddy. Actually, wait, can I sneak around up behind him and make this an easier catch? Yep. Come here, Kakuna. Another back strike. There we go, we got a Kakuna, so we'll keep the Weedle in our party until it's a Beedrill because that's good. I think we need Cut for this thing, which we don't have Cut yet, so we can't do anything with that. Unless you will teach me Cut. When a Pokemon holds a quick long battle, sometimes it moves faster than normal. Hi, Bunnelby. Alright. So we can't really do anything here, so let's go ahead and climb back up. And head back to the hotel, I guess. So we can catch Pokemon not in wild zones too then. So that's nice. Oh, there's a Flabébé here. Hi, Flabébé. And we got a red Flabébé. That's a fairy type. I might want to add that to it. There's an Abra. Abra's too far away. I don't want to get too close. Because it's looking right this way. I don't know if this is if it's gonna do it like the I don't know if it's gonna be like the Legends Arceus one. Okay, I want you to come back. I don't know if it's gonna be like... Okay, he teleported away. Alright, so it is like the Legends Arceus, not Legends Arceus, it is like once they teleport, they're gone. Okay, that's unfortunate. We could have caught an Abra. But we're not even in a wild zone. We're catching Pokemon out here. Alright, so we'll have to catch an Abra later then, because I messed that up. But I think it's alright. We can go down this way. Okay, now our Rotom phone saved us. Yeah, we got a great ball for the one that we misused. Head back up. Man, I'm kind of bummed that we missed out on the Rotom, or not the Rotom, the can't get up that. Seriously, that's like a easy one-way route. Oh man, that'd be so easy to just go that way and do stuff, but we can't. Alright. Alright, well, what's the fastest way back to the hotel then? Probably going this way. Do we want to go back into the battle zone? I mean, we can't get in that way. Oh, that's gonna mess me up so much. I've been playing a lot of Hollow Knight recently. Oh, you can't even enter from there. So this area is just annoying. I've been playing a lot of Hollow Knight recently, and the dash is bound to the right trigger button, and so I'm just pressing the wrong button to dash now. All right, we're in Wild Zone 1. Let's just run away. Go ahead and head out. All right, here we go. Break the rocks, buddy. Thank you. Let's break this one too after we come off cooldown. There we go, rock smash. Okay. Back into the ZA. Actually, I do want to put these guys in our boxes. Flabebe is number 38. I want to leave Scatterbug in our... You know what? Scatterbug is going to be one of those guys that's really easy to level up. We'll keep Flabebe here to put in our party in a little bit after it levels up. But Kakuna can most definitely just go into our boxes. So we'll do that. Alright, cool. And this area is locked behind a crystal. Once you've had enough boulder smashing, come back to Hotel Z. Ugh. They really... I'm here. I'm literally here. Welcome back. I got us some food, let's have a bite. Have you ever dipped fresh baked croissants in a cafe a lot? For sheer perfection, get ready. And we've completed the new life in Lumiose mission. Starting to get used to Lumiose, it can kind of be bewildering at first. It's fun. The wild zones must have been a shock, right? I don't think they're an ideal model for how we humans and Pokemon can coexist or anything, but it's good that we have them. Was that the notification from your ZA app? It's a promotion match announcement for the trainer Unravled rank Z. The opponent for your next promotion match has been decided. You're to face trainer Zach, rank Z. Okay. So then we level up, right, to rank Y. The trainer who wins will be promoted to rank Y. Yep. Qualify for your promotion match, you must earn enough ticket points to obtain a challenger's ticket. Guess it's time for your first promotion match. Did I say challenger's ticket? A challenger's ticket is what lets you compete in a promotion match. Once you've earned enough ticket points, your challenger's ticket shows up in your ZA app. It's a promotion match. If you win a battle, you're promoted to the next rank in the ZA Royale. To earn ticket points, you gotta beat other trainers competing in the Royale, the types who hang out in battle zones. I'm sure you remember getting a taste of that battle zone last night. And it's nearly sundown. When night falls, a battle zone appears and the ZA Royale starts up. I'm gonna go wait outside. When you're ready to head out into the night, come find me. Alright, so before we go out, that's the wrong place. Satchel. I want to go ahead. We got a heal ball somehow. We've got Mud Shot, we've got Work Up and Rock Smash. Mud Shot is good for, he already knows it. Work Up is going to be pretty good for, only our starter can learn Work Up. Okay. I want to, I guess our team orientation doesn't actually matter. But I do want to battle a lot with Weedle so that it levels up and then we can be done with it. Oh, and we can claim Protect actually. So let's go ahead and go into Mabel's research and claim Protect. Thunderfang is level 5? What? They're giving us that so early? Alright, well, let's go ahead and we've got some stuff we can sell. Protect is good on pretty much every Pokemon. Okay, there we go. So we've got it on our Pokemon that can learn more moves. I don't want to put it on anybody else, but for now, I think that's a great place to end this episode. Thank you so much for watching. See you next time. Peace.